Coco 5.
Okay.
D'Angelo, what did you make of the first quarter, holding them to 9 points, the energy in the building, the defense, whatever the game plan was? How did you see all that come together?
Definitely fed off the energy in the building. You could feel how electric it was. You know, like I said, just driving to the arena, the fans, everything was just there. You could feel it. And we wanted to come out with a strong start. They beat us up on their floor the last game. Want to come out and respond.
How much was, D'Angelo, how much of that was fueled by, there was a lot of talk and, you know, poking the bear and all this stuff, to collectively with the energy of the crowd and this team? Was that fueled by any of that?
I can't say that. I mean, I think we just had that approach as a group, you know, and it just kind of trickled down the group, and everybody that stepped on the floor kind of made their impact, you know, with that aggression. So I don't know about all the other stuff in the media that's going on. I just think as a team we were ready to hit first and get the win.
D'Lo, when you guys have struggled at times, it's been teams' aggression and them kind of setting the terms, I guess, like Memphis did in Game 2. How big of a key was that for you guys in prep for this game, and how important do you think that'll be for the rest of the series?
I mean, last game I think they got off to a great start, and then we kind of won the battle after that. But the start that they got up to, it had us swimming upstream from that point on. So we wanted to get off to a good start and try to control our own flow from there.
D'Angelo, you had a good Game 1, tough shooting night, Game 2, and then kind of bounced back a little bit here tonight. What do you feel like you have to do just to be more consistent on the offensive end?
It's the playoffs. It's good, bad, ups, downs. It's going to happen. Stay the course.
Any more questions for D'Lo?
Describe that first quarter. I mean, again, you've been a part of some games here that the crowd is really excited, but there was something about that. Can you describe what happened in that first?
Yeah, I mean, I just credit the fans. Credit the fans with that one. They kept the energy right before the game started. Pre-game shooting, you could feel that. And then once we scored and got a few stops and just kind of ran it up a little bit, you can still feel that energy. And that's what I've been saying in all my interviews. Just I can feel the fans. I can feel that. And I think we do as a team, and we want to repay them with the win.
D'Angelo, what did you see from AD in the third quarter? It seemed like his aggression kicked up a notch, and then I guess secondly, you had kind of been honest about the state of your guys' like pick and roll chemistry and how that's been a work in progress. Yeah. You guys connected on a couple tonight. Has that been improving? Have you been feeling like that's getting better?
Yeah, sure. I mean, the more reps we get, the better. You know, the more comfortable. I mean, I can get with it. He's played with a lot of players, a lot of guards, obviously. So he's probably seen everything. So for myself, just trying to get those reps in to make it a smooth transition. I mean, he just dominated the game from every aspect. Rebounding, scoring, defensively. He just controlled the game, honestly. When he's playing that well and dominating the game, it's easy to follow that.
Amanda?
How helpful has Rui Hachimura been just throughout this whole series?
Huge. He's training every day, trying to, fill in the spots to where they're allowing us to capitalize. And obviously he's making shots and guarding, rebounding. It's just good for our team, and everybody encourages it. When a guy that, has an opportunity and he takes advantage of it, everybody wants to see it and support it. And he's just one of the few players on our team doing that.
Last question, Mike.
Hey, D'Angelo, as a team, only 7 for 28 from 3. I just wondered, you've only played the last year, had 2 days off between games. Now it's about to be every other. Do you think that rhythm could come collectively as you kind of go forward in the series with the looks that you're getting? Sure.
I mean, it's hard to speak on that. It's hard to kind of predict it or whatnot. But obviously that's the rhythm that we played in throughout the season. You play on, you play off, 1 day off, just an up and down grind. So to have that many days off and be able to rest and do things, that's just not really what happens throughout the NBA season. So I think that falls more in our favor,
Thanks.
Yep, cool. Coco 5.